Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back at the house within a house job. So today we're going to start framing out this kitchen. Now we're back to a nice level clean surface with the floor. We've can you see it? Maybe too dark. We've pinged some lines out. Got a wee slight taper on this wall, but nothing too major, nothing compared to the main house, to be honest. It's pretty bad. So what we're going to do, because we've got to build these walls like a timber frame kit, so it's going to be 4x2 walls with some OSB on the outside and building paper. We can't just build it in situ, we've got to obviously build them in place and stand them. I don't think the underside of the ceiling ties are as flat as we'd like, so I think what we're going to do is plumb up our lines and then put a runner all the way around, and then we'll slot our panels, stand them up in between, and we can nail, screw up and put any wedges if needed. That's the thinking anyway. So Huge is getting set up outside on the saw, got a pile of wood, cracking day. Let's get into it.
We should re-record this with you doing the physics.
Wee bit of a change of plan here. I was just about to get Huge start cutting studs, but we're actually really close to getting 2 out of a length. I didn't think we would originally get it out of a length, and then measuring it now, we are, if we pack up the bottom with an extra plate and pack down the top with a piece of sarking, we'll actually manage to get 2 out of a stud, which is a lot more efficient obviously. So it was worth sacrificing 3 lengths just to get 2 out of every stick. So I was just grading through these studs, marked the crown on them all so that we get all the bumps on the outside of the walls all the same. But because this is a kitchen, I want to make sure that I got all the straightest studs along here, because that's going to have, and this wall as well, but particularly this wall, just with wall units, base units, hobs, extractors, anyone that's fit a kitchen on a wall that's not very straight knows how difficult it is. So we'll try and keep the best ones here. This middle pile are okay, they'll go along here, and then this worst pile I'll use along this wall here. There's a few that are really bad, so we're probably going to get rid of them. But we don't have the luxury of going through our timber before we get it here. We have to just take what we get. So that is what we're going to do now. Keep going through that. You just cut all the small studs for under the windows, and then he's got the, I don't know, steel piece, whatever you want to call it. That'll go under the window, and we're pretty much ready for making walls up now, making panels up. This has got 1 panel up, didn't go too badly. 1 stud in the wrong place we had to change. You're just marking out our lines here, square, and then we're going to knock this one up, throw it in. And then this one, I actually might just split it on a stud in the middle because it's quite tight. It's going to be quite tight to build it in here and lift it. So I think we might just split it, it'll be easier, save a bit more time. I've got the 3 walls up in here. Nice to get that done. You can see we had a bit of a boo-boo. Made the top, the bottom, the top, so we had to alter that. It's a shame. Makes it look untidy a wee bit compared to the rest, but won't do any harm. We've got a cupboard to build coming out here in line with the window, in line with the door. That's going to be like a wee plant room, cylinder and stuff going in there. So we'll mark that out soon. Last wee bit we've got to do, just a wee piece above the door. You can see there's going to be no framing on this wall because the door is tight. But we will need to build something above there, so we'll catch that next. Just ran out of building paper for this last wee panel to go up above there, so that's a wee bit annoying, but never mind. I'm actually going to Oban tomorrow for the dentist, so I'll pick some up in Oban and hopefully pick up 90mm insulation, and then on Wednesday we can start getting this insulated, and then insulation that goes over the studs, 25mm, and then service battens, and then look at dwanging out the ceiling so that this room is pretty much will be completed, ready for the first fix plumbing and electrics. That's us stocked up with 90mm insulation for the walls. I was in Oban yesterday, jam-packed the van, got as much material as we could. You just measuring up. I'm going to start cutting insulation for the walls.
$1.99 on the you get to.
So that's all the 4x2 fully filled out with 90mm rigid insulation. Now we are going to go over the top of the frame with 25mm. Unfortunately, I forgot to pick up 4 more sheets of 25mm for this wall yesterday while I was in Oban. It's a wee bit annoying, but we've got these 2 walls done. So a nice thermal break there across the kit. And now we're going to start whacking on service battens.
Absolute radio. So we're here because of a clerical error, our home time.
Right, that's us 2/3 of the way there. These 2 walls all insulated and battened out. Annoying we didn't have this material because we'd have got this whole room done today. All roughed out, but we'll catch that tomorrow hopefully if the merchants and Tob have what we need tonight, which we'll go and find out now. Right guys, that is the first fix of the kitchen area done for now. Well, as far as we're going to go, it's more or less ready for sheeting after the services are in. Got a couple of wee bits and bobs. This is the plant room cupboard, but I'm not going to finish this off right now. A, because we're not 100% sure how it's going to finish, and B, it'll be easier to like sheet this side, the partition and that, before we put the bulkhead in for the door. And we'll have to see if the plumber needs anything fixed to this wall. But everything else is pretty much ready to go. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Been a wee while. Had a bit of a break there just because how busy we were and stuff. It's kind of hard to prioritise it, but hopefully we're back on it now. And I hope you watch along the progress of this job, the house within a house job. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers for now.